tonight's competing teams are members of the Arizona Interscholastic Association. The teams have agreed to abide by the rules and regulations set forth by the association to maintain and improve high standards of conduct, competition, and relations between member schools. During this event, the association requests that you watch and cheer for your team in the spirit of good sportsmanship. This is an individual responsibility to respect daily behavior shows respect for the opposing team, its spectators, coaches, and game officials, as well as your home team and its representatives. The athletes competing here tonight are friendly rivals of opposing teams. They are not enemies. Aggressive or threatening behavior from spectators or any other inappropriate activity at tonight's game will result in possible prosecution by law enforcement officials. Let us all pursue victory with honor during tonight's event.
Welcome again to Gilmore Stadium, tonight's regular season matchup between Desmond and your Casteel Colts. Desmond is led by head coach Mike Budo, and here's their starting lineup. The goalkeeper, Madison Correa. Number 3, Hannah Kilroy. Number 5, Peyton Rode. Number 6, Samantha Battenfield. Number 7, Megan McCarville. Number 9, Mia Pettigrew. Number 15, Kate Lombardi. Number 17, Presley Neal. Number 18, Megan Reber. Number 19, Molly Shama. And number 24, Kiki Turner. The Colts are led by head coach Jason Hamilton. Here's tonight's Casteel Colts starting lineup. The goalkeeper, Sarah Taylor. Number 1, Captain Morgan Lewis. Number 5, Tori Brown. Number 6, Scarlett Frohart. Number 7, Natalie Lewis. Number 12, Renee Sines. Number 14, Riley Brestaff. Number 18, Alexandra White. Number 19, Ava Wheaton. Number 1, Captain Alicia Laake. And number 25, Captain Lily Steenhard. I would now ask that everyone please remain silent and recognize, as many of you have may heard, a Casteel Colts student, Ava Miracle, passed away this week after a horrific car accident. Many of our athletes and staff are wearing pink to show their support for Ava and her family. Before we begin the national anthem, we invite you to join us in the moment of silence in honor of Ava. Thank you. If you would now please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous All right. Welcome, everybody. We are about to get started with the action. Tonight's matchup, we have the Desert Mountain Wolves, the visiting team here at Casteel High School against your Casteel Colts. Coach Jason Hammonds and his Lady Colts are 10-0 on the season, looking to go for another victory here tonight to keep their undefeated season alive. Casteel's number 1, ranked in 5A. About to get ready with the action, get started here. Your starting lineup for Casteel. Again, tonight's matchup against the Desert Mountain Wolves. Lady Colts looking good. And here we go with the kickoff. That one just wide. 2 cameramen today. We have Cooper Frohard down on the field doing some close-up action, and then up top of the press box, Connor Frohard. Scarlett Frohard, brothers. Sun starting to set. Getting some interesting shade as we are beginning here in the first half, just 2 minutes into the game. That one just wide. So Desert Mountain gets the first shot on goal. As you can hear, a lot of communication so far, beginning part of this game. Desert Mountain comes in ranked 10th. First in the Northeast Valley, 10th overall, with an overall record of 5-4. That ball gets away from Natalie Lewis, right to the keeper. That one sails out, intended for Morgan Lewis. This is SportsStream Arizona, coming to you live here at Casteel High School. Desert Mountain Wolves against your Lady Colts. Desert Mountain putting pressure on the defense. And that one's out. Wolves ball. And out again, and that'll be Wolves ball again. And a third time. So Wolves 3 throw-ins. Keeping the ball down in the Colts half. And now Colts possession. And just saved from being a corner kick. Be a throw-in again for the Wolves. Good attempt there from Morgan Lewis to try to turn it. Casteel has a lot of speed up top with the Lewis sisters. Kind of a lot of boot ball right now. Ball going, sailing out of that side. A lot of throw-ins in the last couple of minutes of play. We are 6 minutes into the game. Lily plays that ball back, and now we're up the middle. Good ball up to Tori Brown. And Wolves win the possession there. Again, on-field camera brought to you by Cooper Frohard. Thank you, Cooper, for your help. Ball right in front, right there with Natalie Lewis. That ball kicks straight up, comes down, settled by Desert Mountain. And good effort there from Casteel. Doesn't come up with it. And there's a shot on goal. And that's a goal for Desert Mountain. They strike first, putting pressure on Casteel's defense and able to break through. So the visitor gets the first goal. Casteel now playing from behind. They haven't been in this situation in quite a while. See how they respond. Desert Mountain maintaining possession of the ball, moving it around, making Casteel chase. Good settle there from Frohard. Back to Steenhard, and no call. And out of bounds, that'll be Casteel throw-in. That'll be another Casteel throw-in. Down there in the corner of the Wolves, and we have a goal kick. We've got a whistle, and that'll be Colts possession. Alicia Maik will take the kick. See here. Oh, and they move quickly. That one deflected. So Maik tries to take advantage of the situation, doesn't end up coming up with anything, and now we have a Colts throw-in. And possession will go to the Wolves. If you're just joining, we are about 11 minutes into the first half. Desert Mountain scored the first goal, which is current score 1-0. So they strike first. And Casteel is behind here in this matchup, which they have not been behind in the game and in quite a while, actually. If at all this season, in fact. That one's settled by Make, and it's going to be a Casteel ball. That one's won by Morgan Lewis. She tries to set it up to Brown. And good ball movement from Desert Mountain to keep it moving, but still able to gain back possession, and we have another foul on the Wolves, so it'll be Casteel with the penalty here, seeing if they will do something different. Alicia will take the kick again. And she takes another quick kick. And that one sails wide from White. I'd like to take this moment to thank our sponsors, Sonoran Smiles, Orthodontics. Consultations are complimentary. Call today, 480-988-0028. And then Apricity Wealth Management, because money doesn't come with instructions. Ask for Ann, 480-799-8188. Oh, and we have a collision. No call. Both players seem to be okay. And that one back to the keeper. Casteel playing from behind. Trying to get something going. Great ball there from Mike. And Brown with the shot, and it just goes wide. Great setup. Unfortunately, not able to come up with anything there. And that one gets out of bounds. That'll be Wolves throwing. White tries to switch fields, connects with Lewis, and back to Signs. She loses possession, but stays in there. Back to Lewis. To Frohard. Oh, and we have a foul in the box. And that'll be a penalty kick for Casteel. So Casteel looking to get their first opportunity for a goal here. So this is big. Down 1-0 with the penalty. Casteel hoping to take advantage. And it looks like Frohard will take the kick. And that's in, and Frohard able to score. So Casteel ties it up off the penalty. And we have a new game, 1-1. That one spoiled by Alicia Make. And back to White, who tries connecting with Sains and unfortunately not able to come up with it. And that one kicked out of bounds. Looks like we have some potential substitutions coming in. And it looks like it's going to be White ball. Keeper's able to come up with that. And that's out on Casteel. It'll be a Wolves throw-in. And Natalie Lewis making an effort here. And that'll be out of bounds. We will have a goal kick. Good hustle from Lewis, and we do have a substitution. And Frohar trying to look for her teammates. Doesn't get anything, and we have a foul. It looks like it'll be on Frohard. Fell on the Wolves player, so they'll have the kick. So ball kind of bouncing around everywhere. Nothing significant happening for either team, and there's a foul on Alex White. Wolves will have an opportunity here. And she sails that one wide. Having that right out of bounds to Coach Hammonds. So we throw in from the Wolves. Good effort there from both sides. And that one straight back to the keeper. She's able to pull it down. And it looks like we have a collision, and hope she's okay. Looks like she's a little shaken up. We might have to have a substitution to check on her.
Control.
Lewis tries to find Fro hard, unable to connect, make anything. Here's a run for Brown. And that one kicked out. That'll be a Casteel throw-in. And Jenna comes back in. She's clear. Ball pushed to the outside. Wolves trying to make a run for it here. Not able to connect to their forward. And Lewis trying to come up with it. No call. If you're just joining us here for the first time, or maybe not the first, make sure to like and subscribe to SportsRoom Arizona. We appreciate your support. Always trying to grow the channel, help support youth sports and high school sports here locally in Arizona. That one's spoiled, right back up to Lewis. Not able to stick with it. And good hustle there from Steenhard. That'll be a Wolves throw-in. Wolves trying to make something happen here. They scored first, and then Casteel answered back on a penalty. Frohard able to score on that penalty kick. And Lewis able to settle it, and it'll be kicked out of bounds. That'll be a Casteel throw-in. Lewis with the good move. Not able to connect with sister Natalie Lewis. Right back to Jenna Custer. Back to Jenna Custer. Back to White. And Natalie Lewis hoping to gain possession here. And she tries to connect to Morgan. So Desert Mountain doing a good job of stopping these attempts from Casteel. Very high scoring team with the Colts. We have just over 13 minutes here in the first half, and we have a foul. So just over 13 minutes, score 1-1. Jenna Custer will take the kick here. And a little, not much there. Custer gets it back. Keeping the ball, winning the ball, and she's down. And that's going to be a yellow card on Desert Mountain. And she's going to have to leave. So So she takes down Custer again, gets the yellow card, and now we have another set play. Looks like we'll have a different Lady Colt taking this one. And that one sails just outside. Oh, White not able to settle it. Loses it. Recovered up to Custer. Back to Steenhard. Wolves keeping possession here in the Colts half. And that one's going to go all the way back to the line, and that'll be a goal kick for Casteel. Consider donating to the Casteel Women's Booster Club. The funds and anything that you donate will actually help the girls with food while they're traveling on the road, and also the transportation and any other types of events that help support Casteel Women's Soccer. And that one comes right back here. Not able to be settled, but up to Morgan Lewis. And White's going to let that one go out, and it'll be a Colts throw-in. Wolves win possession. And Renee Saenz trying to keep possession on that. A lot of pushing there. So very aggressive from both teams, trying to maintain possession of the ball and break this 1-1 tie. And that'll be a foul on Natalie Lewis, a push from behind. So no call the other way, but Lewis gets the whistle, and Desert Mountain's going to take the kick. And good settle from Frohart, who goes up to Lewis, tries to connect. And back to Frohart. Good turn from Frohart. Tries to find Lewis. Lewis with speed. And that one's going to go all the way down. Going to stay in. And good attempt there from the Wolves, but not able to do anything with it. And we will have a corner kick. At the same time, looks like we have a sub from Desert Mountain. And no, doesn't give him the sub. And that one spoiled. Out to the 18. Back to Desert Mountain. Gets out, and good block there from Casteel. But it'll be another corner kick for Desert Mountain. Oh, and that one, good save there from goalkeeper, and Mike kicks it out. A lot of action happening in the Casteel half. Desert Mountain trying to break the tie. Mike kicks that one up. Lewis not able to come up with it. We'll get a shot, and that'll be saved. Oh, and Steenhard goes down, no call. Gets tackled from behind, no whistle. And that one back up to Lewis. Oh, and it sails just wide. And that'll be a goal kick for Desert Mountain. And that one gets out of bounds. That'll be Colts throw in. White tries to send it up to Lewis. Good shielding from Lewis, and she's going to get a call on from Desert Mountain. So Alicia Maik is going to take the kick. Set play here for Casteel. And Mike right at the goalie. Brings it down. We have just over 5 minutes in the first half. Score 1-1. Desert Mountain scored first, and then Casteel capitalized on a penalty. That one back to Kaler, back to Mike. And right back up in the middle. And good ball from Lewis. We got a whistle. Looks like it'll be another Casteel kick here on the penalty. And good little touch there from Custer. Goes to Lewis, back to Custer, and it's going to be out. That one right in, a lot of traffic. Steenhard trying to come up with it, and we've got a foul on Steenhard. Just under 4 minutes in the first half. That one's sent back to Casteel defense, and it's going to be kicked back up. Be out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in for the Wolves. Right next to our cameraman, Cooper Frohard. And it's going to stay in bounds. Up the line. Signs tries to get it. Not able to come up with it. Signs wins the possession. Goes to Lewis with the speed. She might have it. And no, not able to score. Good block by the goalie. And that'll be a Casteel throw-in. So good attempt there. Signs goes to Lewis, tries to get the goal to break the tie. And looks like we are going to have a substitution. No, moved her back. And that one out of bounds. That'll be a Wolves throw-in. Signs to Lewis. Right back to Wolves defense. No pressure on her. Sends it out wide. Back to Maik. She settles it. And the top of the 18. Custer. Up the middle. Frohart gains possession. Back to Signs. Makes a good move. Makes a run. And there's going to be no call there on Signs. She goes down after being tackled from behind. No call. That one's questionable. Signs had a good run and was tackled from behind, and no call. What do you think? Should have been a call? Should have been a call, right? I think so too. Come jump on the mic with me. Yeah, I got another commentator. Let's see, I don't know which one you are. I think you're that one. There we go. All right. Got another commentator up here in the booth. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Good game so far.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasant switch up from the lax opponents that
from the lack of opponents, yeah. And that one out again. It'll be a throw in from Lewis. Up to Signs. And brought down. We are just about to finish the first half. And that'll be the buzzer. So, all right, well, good matchup in the first half.
It's been exciting.
1-1. Some good efforts, good attempts on both sides. Desert Mountain scores first, and then Casteel takes advantage of the penalty. We have 1-1, and again, kind of some tough, no calls towards the end of that first half. Who knows if it would have really done anything, but, nonetheless. And so we are going to take about, 10 minutes? Is it 10-minute break?
10-minute break.
10-minute break. All right, we'll be back in just a minute.
first home or second, or refinancing, Academy Mortgage is the East Valley's go-to expert. Ready to serve you 24/7, Brandon Harwood and his team can help you with all your home mortgage needs. Conventional, FHA, VA, jumbo, down payment assistance, even an extra 1% grant towards closing costs for first responders. Academy Mortgage, friendly, professional, happy to serve. Mention this ad for a $500 credit towards appraisal or closing costs.
The school's namesake, Dr. Camille Casteel of the Executive Board.
All right. Welcome back. We are about to get started with the second half. I have a commentator that's going to be joining Angelo. Get you some more entertainment here as Casteel looks to break the tie 1-1. Goalies are set. All right. And here we go. Second half. Desert Mountain 1, Casteel Colts 1. Welcome, Angelo.
Thank you.
Oh, let me see. Let me see if I got your mic. I think you're this one. Go ahead, talk.
Can you hear me?
There we go. There we
Beautiful.
go. Yeah. So we were talking at half. This is a good matchup.
Nice and aggressive.
Yeah. I was talking to the girls in the JV game, and they were just, hasn't been a lot of competition. So sometimes you can catch a team like Casteel sleeping, right, after winning 5-0, 6-0, 8-0. Then a team like this comes in and
Desert Mountain's record is very misleading. They've had a lot of
tough opponents.
tough opponents, and if you look at their losses, 0-1, 0-2. So they weren't getting blown out, so that 9-5 record is a little misleading.
Yeah. Yeah, I was noticing that. They're number 1 in their conference, but number 10 overall in the state with that 5-4 record. Sign settles it. Up to Custer. Around the back to White. And a little push behind on Lewis. No call. Actually, I remember the last time that a team scored on the Colts was the senior night against Gilbert Tigers. They were up 8-0, and there was a goal scored, and everybody was like, oh, that can happen. And that was the last time.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So, I mean, we like to see this,
Oh, yeah. It's the third game this season that there's been a goal scored on them.
Is that right?
Gilbert Campo, maybe?
Campo, okay. Oh, Lewis saves it. Got the speed over there, but not able to come up with it. Goes out of bounds.
I was trying to think of the last time they were behind in a game.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't this year. It wasn't the playoffs.
Really? So that first goal that was scored was the first time they've been behind since as long as memory serves you.
At least the regular season last year.
Still 5A state champions last year. Number 1 in the state right now.
50th in the nation.
50th in the nation?
50th
Oh,
in the
come
nation.
on. Got to be better than that.
That's what I think.
50th in the nation with a 10-0 record. Some shenanigans happening there.
Hasn't lost in 2 years.
Haven't lost in 2 years. Oh, man, you're just full of great information. And that went out of bounds. Throw in to Frohard. She's got 2 on her, able to beat him. Tries to go up to Lewis, and we've got a push off on Frohard, and looks like Alicia Maik will come in and take the kick. Quite a bit of girls have signed out after college or after high school for this team, right? Got some girls going to GCU. Do you know the different schools? I know GCU won.
I think one of the Lewises is going to Washington to play.
Okay. Oh, we've got. Looks like Natalie falling in the box.
Slow to get up. She'll be fine.
Maybe trying to get a call that wasn't there. Who knows?
Yeah, but
Oh. Ref looking away from that one. Custer goes down again.
Custer's gotten beat up this game.
She has. And she just came off of an injury, too. Ooh, right in there to Lewis. Yeah, I was talking to Coach Hammonds, and he was waiting, I think it was a game ago or 2 games ago, waiting for clearance for Custer before he set the final roster. So she got cleared. That one kicked out of bounds. That'll be Casteel throw in. So we have basketball tomorrow night. We have the women's varsity game at 5:30 and then men's at 7. They take on the Maricopa Rams. And that'll be right here at Casteel High School. It's also senior night for both those teams. So that's fun.
Exciting.
Now, do you also do the men's games too?
Do both men's and women's varsity soccer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Men's team's undefeated. Is that right?
Men's team is still undefeated as well, yes.
Oh, right up to Lewis. Loses it. And we do have a call. So Lewis gets the call. Right at the top of the 18. I mean, this is kind of like a penalty right here. They're going to have to give her 10 yards. And it looks like, is it Signs that's going to take the kick? Yep, Signs will be taking the kick.
It'll be a good opportunity for the Colts.
Yeah, 10 yards is going to take them just beyond that little marker inside the 18 for the penalty box. Signs sends it, right over the top. Just over 5 minutes into the second half.
Coach Denninger was talking about before the game that he knew this would be a close match.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. He said not to underestimate the
Yeah, don't look at the record.
Nope.
And again, still with that undefeated season. A lot of pressure on a team like that to keep that going. They're looking good. Just not the offense that they usually have, but Desert Mountain's playing well.
It's a much different style Desert Mountain's playing than the normal opponents.
Yeah.
I think they came in a little more prepared for us.
Yeah. Maybe they're watching the footage, all the games that I'm broadcasting.
Right.
And throw in one by Desert Mountain. Custer also not able to come up with it. Sends her down the line. And that went out of bounds. Are you a subscriber to the channel, Angelo?
I was one of your first subscribers the day you told me about it.
Ah, nice.
My parents subscribed so they could watch it.
Awesome.
I subscribed. So.
Maybe we'll do tennis.
Yeah.
We could talk. Maybe we'll do some tennis. That'd be fun.
Casteel only has 4 courts for tennis, so you can get them all in one shot.
Nice. I can do up to 9 cameras. If you want me to do 9 cameras, I can do it.
One from every angle of the court.
One from every angle. Maybe a ball camera.
There you go.
Yeah. No, I can't have the digital replay whether or not the ball. What is that called? Where they can actually see if it was on the line or not.
The slow motion of the
Yeah.
exact spot. Yeah.
That's a little beyond my skill set. Oh, Lewis takes it from the defender, goes up the line, goes in the middle to her sister, Lewis. Oh, and just kicked out. Those sisters, man.
They dominate that front.
Yeah. It seems like Desert Mountain has an answer for them today, though, because they're keeping them at bay.
Battle of wills at this point.
Yeah. Still plenty of time, though. We'll see if one of these teams starts to tire because they both have been working really hard.
Casteel's definitely been more on the attack this half than they were the first one.
Yeah. But that went out of bounds, and that'll be a Casteel throw-in. That one right in front of our cameraman, Cooper Frohard. Throwing right into his sister. Another Casteel throw-in.
Which one of these is my mic? So if there's a goal.
There you go. Yep. Oh, no, we want to get both.
You want to scream it into this?
Yeah, we'll get both.
All right.
I might adjust it a little bit, but this one always picks it up too. So it'll be, all right, here we go. Right up to Signs, right at the top of the 18. Custer, ooh, goes for it, and she does get a call. She came in very aggressive there. Fans asking for a card.
Parents are nicely pointing out that was the third time that same girl has gotten Jenna.
It's like they're keeping track. I was also going to say, look at, I mean, you and I have been doing a couple of these games this season. I mean, this is the biggest crowd we've had, right?
Without a doubt.
And because they've been able to be here for this game, and they showed up, you know, to support their Lady Colts.
As many people as the school will allow, they will show up to
Yeah,
watch.
yeah. Like to see these stands packed again at some point. That'd be nice.
Absolutely. The student section was amazing last year.
Oh, yeah, for these games too, right?
Absolutely. You would imagine just like a stereotypical women's soccer game. It's not that.
No.
It's a packed student section. They're as energetic as a football game. It's beautiful.
That's awesome. Is that Custer that went down again? I think it might have been. Maybe not. No, I don't know. A lot of calls. Do have a yellow card on Desert Mountain. That one in right inside the box. Oh. Just outside, so Casteel. Another shot. On goal. A little bit outside, a little wide. That one right to Frohard. And Steenhard over the top with the header. Be a Wolves throw in. It's fun to watch Renee when she gets possession of it, does that little step over.
Absolutely.
Another call for Casteel, in favor of Casteel. Let's see, Alicia's going to take this one. She's got a big foot. Maybe she can send it in or find somebody with the one touch.
It's fun to watch Renee and then watch her brother play for the Varsity boys.
Oh, yeah?
Because they are both just extremely talented. The footwork's amazing.
It's a throw-in? Yeah, throw-in.
By a hair.
Oh, Jenner back to... Oh! Oh! And yeah, that's going to be offside. There was nobody around her. I was like, wow, how'd the... Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Offsides. That'd been nice. Yeah, tennis would be fun. You know, I think we could do tennis. We haven't done tennis. We've done basketball, baseball, soccer.
We'll be the guinea pigs.
Okay. I can mount cameras on fences, because usually fences at tennis, right?
Yeah.
I don't even need tripods. Looking to do the football season next year.
I hope you have a generator, though.
Oh, yeah, usually no power.
0 outlets.
0 outlets? Okay, I do. I do have a couple backup batteries. All right, to Signs. Signs out wide. That one not able to be settled.
The lack of power, even if we could just do like doubles.
Doubles?
Just get doubles.
Just get doubles?
Yeah.
That's more fun to watch.
It's more fun.
Right? Yeah. How's the tennis team looking this year?
It's looking good. It's
Yeah?
looking good. Lost a few kids to transfers. But we've only lost 2 regular season matches the past 2 years. So we're looking to...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. We'll be
And
good.
5A for tennis?
So tennis goes by division, so we'll be Division 1. We're with Hamilton, Xavier Brophy,
Okay.
Gary Basha. We're in the
Oh, okay, that's that's the big dogs.
big dogs, yep.
I feel like the soccer program's going to be moving up next year. What do you think?
For their sake, I would hope so.
Yeah.
You know? It makes games like this a little harder because you're not used to seeing tough competition.
Yeah.
These girls and boys could take being up that next level. It would really help them advance
Absolutely.
Their games.
I think I had some. Were you guys coming to commentate now? A little late to the party. A lot of excitement. This is what we want, right? We want the fans.
Yeah. This is what's been missing, right?
Yes. I mean, we're streaming because there's still a lot of people who can't be here, but we also love our fans.
When the second half started and they started rumbling the crowd, rumbling the stands, I forgot what that sound was. I was like, what's going on out there? Because it's been so long since we've had nice packed crowds.
Oh, that one's going to be throw in for Wolves. Looking early at Desert Mountain out of Scottsdale, Arizona. They're 5-4. Casteel 10-0. A lot of, that one coming down. Let's see if, and spoiled. Good opportunity to thank our sponsors. We have Sonora and Smile Orthodontics. Consultations are complimentary. Call 480-988-0028. And Apricity Wealth Management. I can't really see the lettering on that one. Because money doesn't come with instructions, call Ann 480-799-8188. Money management and your teeth. Two things that you need.
Absolutely. Can't live without either one.
Ooh.
Sarah
Good.
Taylor with the block right there.
Yeah, great
Save.
block. Corner kick for Desert Mountain. Can't see the corner over there, so I just look at the TV. You know. That one low. Not any lift on it. Lewis up to Lewis. And that's not going to be offsides because she was behind the half. And out of bounds. It'll be, oh no, it's going to be Wolves throwing. I don't know. That
was close.
Yeah. Coach Hammonds, you could see his reaction. He thought different. Oh.
Jenna Custer again.
And she's
Jenna
down.
On the ground, yep. And Jenna's not a player that ends up on the ground very often.
No.
She's not one to exaggerate it. She's not one to try to get a call. She's genuinely being beaten up out there tonight.
We had her on when she went down earlier, and she was kind of like, it was almost like a reaction, like she seemed like she was hurt, but I could hear her actually, and she was like, I'm totally fine. But it was like, you know, you couldn't really tell, but if you heard her, you were like, oh, she seems like she's okay. Ball right in the middle. Won by Steenhard. Up to Lewis. And that'll be a Casteel throw-in. A little bit less viewers now that we have people in person, so we usually have upwards of 50 people watching from home. We're about 20 right now, so no comments, though. I mean, come on. Show some love, people.
You should be commenting along with us right there.
Yeah. Oh, Frohard. Trying to go for the field goal. That's what that one looked like.
I heard she wants to audition as a kicker for the football team next year.
Is that real?
No.
Oh. You had me. I think she'd be pretty good. I mean, any of these girls could do it.
And Frohart will be playing in college next year, so maybe their college football team could use a
Yeah.
kicker.
And this is a tight match. 20 minutes left in the second half. Score 1-1. Oh, wow. She won that one easily. And a push from behind. I guess she's got to go down in order to get a call. Mike settles that one. Pulls it back. They're going to swing it around. Up to Custer. Ooh, good move from Custer right there. Up to Frohard. Tries to find Lewis. A little bit too much traffic in the middle there. Just turning around, looking for somebody. Finds Custer. Custer loses that one. And that'll be a Casteel throw-in. And it looks like we have...
Moving her back.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a sub. Casteel trying to make something happen, swinging around the outside. Oh, and that one stolen by Desert Mountain.
Ooh.
And she goes down. No call on that.
I think the ball caught her in the face.
Oh, that doesn't feel good. Goes down to Lewis on the outside. She beats her man. Takes a shot. Oh! Ooh. Almost connected with the pole.
Morgan just missed it with her foot. And then
Almost connect. Oh.
looks like Camille Casteel's joined us on the sideline.
Is that right? Is that her?
Right next to Mr. Tanner.
Hey, check her out. Hey. Yep, and there's Principal Phillips.
Got the whole crowd down there.
Yep. Little do they know they're on camera. We'll capture that one and send it out. Just coming here to support Lady Colts. She picked a good game to come to.
She sure did.
And these girls don't get tired.
No. we get tired walking up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm winded.
And they're down there the entire time.
Yeah, and I don't think there's been a sub this half. So they're Custer down again. That one out of bounds. That's going to be Wolves throw in. We added this camera today. What do you think?
That's a good spot right there.
It's a good shot, right? I got one of the Frohards down there helping us. Swings it around the outside. Good stop there from White.
I had one of the Frohards in a tennis academy class.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, good family.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Talked to their mom a couple times. They helped me clean up after the Queen Creek game. And then I gave the keys to Connor to my truck to go to Circle K, and she's like, "You did what?" I was like, "I hope that's okay." She goes, "Yeah, just so you know, he's a terrible driver." I'm like, "Oh, I have insurance. I'll be fine." That one goes all the way up to the half. Custer up to Frohard. That'll be a Casteel throw in.
Moving her back again.
Yeah. Got our administration right in the shot right there.
It's frame worthy.
Yeah. If only we could tell them to turn around and say hi. See if Lewis can settle it. Nope, and that one's going to be kicked out. Up to Custer. Good ball. That could be a 50-50. No. Goalie for Desert Mountain doing a good job. Queen Creek game, the goalie for that one, I was hearing ranked like top 10 in the nation for goalies. And she was good. I mean, you go against Casteel, doesn't end the way you want it, but
Right.
I think she saved probably at least another 8 goals.
On the bright side for her, it gets her to show off her abilities.
Yeah.
I think this is the most action Sarah Kaler's had the entire season.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's usually pretty bored back there. That one I'm going to get out of bounds. Be another Casteel throw-in. To Morgan Lewis, to Custer, who tries to send it in from far back. I never understand in soccer why she can hold the ball but be standing out of bounds, as long as the ball's not out of bounds, right? Her back foot was out of the line.
Yeah. That is a good question.
Yeah, basketball, I mean, if your foot touches the line, you're out.
Football, punter, back of the end zone, safety.
Oh, Custer down again. Gets the call that time, but, man, she's getting beaten up. Jeez. Just going to have.
Same girl for Desert Mountain, too, number 6.
Is it? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Alicia goes with the quick pass. Oh, good send from Make.
Oh.
And no call as Signs goes down. And we're going to get a whistle.
Coach Hammonds doesn't like it.
Yeah, he's definitely not happy. If only we had a mic on him. If only. Angelo, I feel like if anybody can make it happen, it's you.
We could probably mic up Coach Deniger. I bet he would agree to do it and stand
Would he?
right next to
Yeah,
him
yeah.
the entire game.
Frohard making a move at the 18. She goes down. And she's down for a minute. Looks like she's getting back up.
Slowly.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell sometimes when these girls get knocked down, they get up and they're holding their faces, but usually it's just their face mask that readjusts.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm always sitting here terrified that another Basha incident's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
That was not pretty.
No, that was a knee to the face, wasn't it?
The face, orbital fracture, fractured in 8 spots, and it was bad.
And it was here, right? That's why, yeah, so it was here, but it was the visiting team, and the parents couldn't be here because that was the ruling at the time, right?
That's right.
Oh, Custer beating her man, gets a call.
So fortunate, though, Basha's just down the road, so the parents weren't too far away.
Right. All right, let's see if Alicia Maik goes for a shot on this one or if she goes for another quick pass. Goes for the back corner. Ooh. Oh! Bobbled, but the goalie for Desert Mountain comes up with it. Yeah, right after that happened, there was... Oh. Natalie, it doesn't come up with it. There was a petition, sign this. I hope that made some changes, which it seems like something happened from it now that we have all these people in the stands.
It's unfortunate that something like that has to happen for change to happen, but in these times, everyone's just wanting to walk on eggshells, not wanting to do anything.
Right, don't want to make the wrong decision that ends up turning into something big. Let's see here. There you go. What about that? You can see. There's us way up here. See us way up there? There you go. I mean, we have what? You think it's about 50 people in the stands?
I'd say that's about right.
Yeah.
Is it 4 people per?
4 people per player.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
And if you're Casteel and have 30 people on the bench, that's a lot of potential parents right there.
Yeah.
But not unsafe by any means.
No. Everyone's social distancing, wearing their masks.
Here's Curran.
Wow. Just over 11 minutes in the second half. Score still tied, 1-1.
I believe the last time Casteel went to overtime was against Verado of the regular season last year. They went in tied 0-0.
Oh, wow. And that's offsides. Yeah, that's got to be. Wow, Verado, they just played them a couple weeks ago, and that game was pretty handily won. I
Yeah.
think it was 4-0 or
Yeah.
5-0.
That
It was close in the beginning, and then it kind of got out of control.
The Verado staff last year was very senior heavy. That was a very
Oh, okay.
inexperienced group, but they're typically a pretty good school. They obviously gave us a good run for our money last year. They
Yeah.
ended up tied 0-0. Didn't win that match.
And they're very aggressive, actually, too.
Should be Casteel ball.
That one's still in, though. Tries to find her man at the top of the 18. Signs gets it out. Up to Lewis. Finds her sister, and that'll be offsides. Just beyond the midfield right there.
So for our viewers and me, what is offsides?
Okay,
How is
so
that determined in soccer?
yeah, okay, so that ref directly across, his job is to follow the last defender of the opposing team, right?
Okay.
And if he ever sees a ball passed to the offense, and while the ball is passed, if that player is beyond, right, further than that defender, that's offsides.
Okay.
Okay. So as long as he stays with that defender, it's pretty easy for him to see that.
Right.
And if you notice right now, he's moving with that defender. He'll go up, he'll go back. But if it's on Casteel's half, there is no offsides. Once it crosses that half, then it's in play for offsides.
Now, if that defender does not retreat back, is there a rule on what she has to do?
Nope. And that's how you make chicken noodle soup.
See, that would have been great to know when I started doing the PA for Casteel last year. 2 seasons in, I finally understand why they're calling offsides.
Yeah. Alicia controlling it, goes to signs on the outside. Finds Lewis up the middle.
There's a good opportunity.
Beats her man, and that's a goal
Goal for Casteel!
Woo!
2-1, Colts.
Casteel goal, 2-1. Great play there from Lewis. Beats her man right outside the 5. Gets the goal, breaks the tie. 8.5 minutes left in this game. And man, if you're Desert Mountain and you're now behind with only 8 minutes, it's a tough position to be in. They played great this entire game.
I think this game is about to get even more aggressive in this last 8.5 minutes.
Absolutely. One goal is not enough. Not enough insurance for Casteel. That was an exciting goal, though. That's going to go on the replay. We'll make a little replay of that. Find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check us out behind the scenes, what's going on before the games. After the games, I'm usually pretty tired. I'm not posting anything, to be honest. So, and again, we have basketball tomorrow. We have 5:30, and just before 5:30, it's senior night for the women's team for Casteel. They're undefeated. And then at 7, it's the men's. And then senior night's right before that. So a lot of action happening. What are you doing tomorrow night, Angelo? You want to come help?
You know, I might actually be there.
You might actually be there?
Yeah, you never know.
I got commentators lined up already, but, you know, could use some extra hands always, so.
I might have to swoop in and steal their job.
Yeah. Well, one of them, he had a last minute. He had to cancel. He is the color commentator for ASU.
Oh, very cool.
So I was like, dude, seriously? You're canceling me for ASU? Like,
How would that happen?
I don't get it. The game got moved, and he thinks ASU is. Oh, here we go. Frohart. Oh, that one kicked out. Like you said, a lot more aggression here. A lot more physical play. Oh, she just lets that one go. Yeah, I was like, man, come on.
Right.
ASU, Casteel, like, get your priorities.
It's senior night for an undefeated team.
Yeah.
That takes precedence.
I think so, too. We thought otherwise.
ASU basketball?
ASU basketball, yeah. Calling you out, Kyle Dodd. Now everybody knows.
As they should.
Steenhart holding possession. Kicks it off of Desert Mountain. That'll be a throw in for Casteel. Frohart tries to find Signs. Back to Custer, back to Signs. Little quick move. Up to Lewis. Never know if Lewis gets a hold of it. Able to beat her man. Oh, and she gets a call. Up to Morgan Lewis. Beating her man. Good screening. And she goes down. She should get that call. She does. A lot of time spent on the ground for both teams. Only one yellow card, though. A lot of the fouls are kind of a little ticky-tacky, you know, nothing too big. I mean, Custer's gone down quite a bit. Looks like Alicia Make will take it. She sends it deep. And that goes wide left. That'll be a Desert Mountain goal kick.
Alicia has a big foot.
Yeah. If I'm the forwards for Desert Mountain, I see Alicia, I try to keep my distance. Oh, and Desert Mountain here trying to threaten. 4.5 minutes left in the game, down by 1. Plays it back to the middle and sends it into the 18. And that one's going to roll all the way out. It'll eat up a little bit of time as we are just over 4 minutes. Is that White? Yeah, Alexandra White goes down.
Just got spun around pretty good there.
Yeah.
Looks like Tori's getting ready to check in.
Yeah, she hasn't been in this half, it seems like.
Not much.
She's good up top.
Yeah, she started for Jenna, but hasn't seen much time after that.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. So when Jenna was out. Lewis trying to screen her man, trying to win the ball. Signs gets it. Finds Frohart. One touch to Lewis. Lewis working hard, but not able to stick with that one. That goes out of bounds. 3 minutes left. Casteel up 2-1. Critical time right here for both teams. Custer spoils that one. Up to Lewis. Sends it down. Wow, completely beats her man. Looks like that player might have something, injury or something going on. And out of bounds, and that'll be a corner.
Good opportunity for the Colts to extend that lead.
Yeah. Only 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Looks like we'll have the substitution. Tori's going to come in, stop the time.
Here we go.
Sends it in the middle.
Oh!
Mike Header. Oh, wow. Great
close.
save. Oh, wow. She timed that perfectly, and I mean, it took a perfect save for that to not go in. Be another corner kick. And they go with a different option. Goes to Lewis. Sends it directly into the keeper.
Another save.
1:30.
All or nothing now for
Yep.
Wolves.
And I mean, this, you know,
Oh, here's. Oh!
Oh, she falls on it. I mean, if the outcome stays what it is, this will be another one of those losses for Desert Mountain that, just the record doesn't really give them justice.
No. They're sure to surprise someone in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here's their chance.
And that's going to be a corner kick. They have 56 seconds. They got to do something quickly. It's all down to this right here for the Wolves. Sends it in. Oh!
They're still battling in there.
That one's out, and that'll be a goal kick. And we have 30 seconds left. Ooh, for a second there.
Great, yeah. That was back and forth at least 4 or 5 times.
21 seconds. Lewis tries to find her teammate. Goes to signs. No offsides. Brown one-on-one with the goalie. And she scores!
For the Colts! 3-1 Casteel!
With 3 seconds left. Oh my. That is exciting. Tori Brown just comes in too.
That's right.
Just came in, yeah. Ends up scoring. No offside call on that, and then she takes advantage. And that will for sure be the end of the game. Sidelines excited. They're up and ready. And that's game.
With that, the Colts win 3-1.
But not after a very, very tough matchup, tough opponent. Thank you, Angelo, for joining me.
That was a pleasure.
Was that fun?
That was a great game.
We'll do it again.
Absolutely. I got to go get the victory music on now.
All right. You do that. I'm going to do my thing. Everybody, again, thank you for joining. Lady Colts end up winning 3-1. Very close match. All right, so again, Lady Colts win 3-1 against Desert Mountain. Join us tomorrow. We have women's basketball at 5:30, men's basketball at 7, Casteel against Maricopa Rams right here on SportsStream Arizona. We appreciate you watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Support the channel. Find us on Facebook. And with that, we are going to wrap up. Lady Colts 3-1, continue the undefeated season, 11-0. Thank you for watching. This is SportsStream Arizona.